NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top as we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Saints who are out in front as that inches closer to halftime. Alvin Kamara, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. Next, we'll move from Southern California to Southern Nevada as we head over to check on the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes, over 300 yards passing with, more importantly, 4 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Russell Wilson leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving. You can see he's second best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. Nix now to throw it here on first down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. A first down throw for Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 38-yard line.
To throw is Nix. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Throwing, Nix to the outside, hauled in by Sutton.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Denver. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25. begin here on the ground. Strong.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Devin Tompkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So mile-high salutes all around.